over the presidency of the Mwiri Old Boys Association from him. He's now our patron of the Mwiri Old Boys Association. So when I saw him, I said, I'm in now good hands. So, Honorable, thank you very much. But all protocol observed, Honorable Members of Parliament. I want to first of all tell you about this place here, Baruganda. You know, the priest talked about Baruganda. Baruganda has a very interesting history. When my grandfather came back from the war, he was with the King's African Rifles. He had some money. And when I say he had some money, those days that was a lot of good money. So he managed to buy some cows, and because he was stationed in Masaka, he brought a lot of Baganda to stay and work with him here. So people would see people in Gomez's, and they would say, oh, what is that place? And they would say, that is the place for Baganda. So, Baruganda, when you hear the LC asking for a motorcycle, I think we should give him two.
We are wuku wili tia wunu kisa. Apo yodangata me president uchwalo. Kere uskera mo yiku chwara da apoge. Amitu neno ngata president uchwalo.
Mama is our host today. She had forgotten just a few things and she has added those.
Okay, so let me just continue. So I would like to introduce the Otoa family. I must say Baruganda is a United Nations. Here we have married from across the country because Muzei was a nationalist, and I must add that we have the grandchildren also coming who will be speaking shortly. But thank you so much, guys. You can go back and sit.
Kanol Otoa wundong woru dogopeng jo nyuruko poi una take
right. So I would like
to Tony,
I would like to first of all speak about Muzei. Muzei, a bed of freedom fighter. He was a man who not only fought for his people but fought for his values. You know, there's a story that is told about the Chikos Maalum, and I'm happy some of them are here. They have said that because Muzei was contributing and now he's gone, one of us has to keep contributing, and I don't know how we are going to manage. But his interesting freedom days with the Chikos Maalum were very interesting, because what he fought for were the ideals of a good nation. Ladies and gentlemen, politicians.
Summarize.
There are so many... MC, it is Muzei's day. We are family. Please,
no, we are not going to sleep here.
Okay. It's okay.
Yes.
So, I want to say, in a very great way, thank you very much to the UPDF. You have honored the old man the way he would have loved to be honored. You have shown him the respect and honor on his last day. We thank you. We want to also inform you that there are so many things that are important for us to speak about. And maybe the LC1 chairman did not speak about, but I will speak about this because it's campaign season.
Tony, you are going to be so long.
We have issues in this constituency that I believe we need to start working on. And I hope that as we speak, as the politicians speak, they can highlight these issues so we can actually have the young people here getting themselves into meaningful employment, entrepreneurship, and great farming. If OWC is also here, please help our young people, our farmers. For some of you who have never been to this place in Lahore, you see how fertile the soil is, how hardworking the people are, but they need some support. All I'm asking for, as Muzei's wish, if you can come in and support the young farmers, the young entrepreneurs in Ogur, you would be doing a great job. I'm going to end here because we have so many other speeches coming on.
Thank you,
but I'm
Tony.
going to allow
allow
the grandchildren
yes.
to please come and support Madiba as he makes his, or as he speaks.
A representative has been chosen, so he's going to speak on behalf of the grandchildren. kids are going to, I think, say a poem. I think something like that. They are coming. Yes. May you begin?
Hello. Apap. My grandfather was a lot of to me. Someone could talk to, he inspired me, and I could ask him for advice. He was a good man that would always help those in need. He would put others' needs before his. From my earliest moments of him coming to visit me in India to seeing him this much, I will never forget his spirit. He always made the people he was around happier. A special man that would always look out for his people. It is through him I learned to be confident. He also taught me to use what God gave you to try to impact others. My grandfather was always looking for knowledge in books or newspapers. I remember when he read one of the books I was reading and asked me what I learned from the book. I will never forget his storytelling and my earlier moments that he would tell me things that he's learned since he was a kid. His ability to speak to you from the heart with wisdom and kindness, I will never forget it. His ability to speak to you even when you're down is one thing that I will never forget. He was a man with many hobbies. He knew how to have fun and enjoy himself. Even though my grandfather might not be here in person right now, I am sure that he's in a better place. May our pap rest.
Thank you very much.
You
These are the grandchildren. They have organized that poem. Please, 1 minute. Just. But don't be emotional.
Dushu, hata her melira, melangi dushu, apoye unatek me binu konyowa, ipeho manene, iya yoma no, ni grandfather wa Jomaro, grandpa kopa Paul, kekeni, me, kede advice dushu, especially kopi kom, me binu kumu kerewa, iya yoma tek, apoye unatek.
Yes, thank you very much, Tony. Tony, remember I'm the MC. If you have a long list, I'm going to be disappointed.
Thank you so much for this
Dr. Rachel,
opportunity.
1 minute.
Dear President,